You need to hear this if you're a comedy fan. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. And why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Ever wondered what it's like behind the scenes at the Laugh Factory? Well, buckle up because I'm taking you on a whirlwind tour of comedy gold. First things first, being a comedian is not all fun and games. Well, okay, it is mostly fun and games, but there's a lot that goes into those punchlines. Picture this. I'm backstage, sweating bullets, rehearsing my set for the 57th time. Meanwhile, my buddy Dave, yeah, that guy who makes everything sound like a chicken cross the road joke, he's doing his vocal warm-ups. And by vocal warm-ups, I mean he's just yelling pizza at the top of his lungs. Now let's talk about the audience. If you think performing is tough, try doing it with a front row that looks like they just got told they're out of guacamole. Seriously, folks, I once had a guy sitting there with a face so serious I thought he was judging a dog show. Pro tip, always have a joke about dogs in your back pocket. Works like a charm. Moving on, let's talk about the hecklers. Ah yes, the unsung heroes of comedy. Every comedian has a heckler story. Mine? Let's just say it involved a guy named Bob. A very detailed description of his cat's diet and a surprisingly witty comeback that earned me a standing ovation. Thanks, Bob. And then there's the moment of truth, stepping onto that stage. The lights hit you, the mic feels like an old friend, and for a split second you remember why you put yourself through the torture of memorizing jokes about your grandma's knitting habits. It's for that sweet, sweet sound of laughter. And maybe, just maybe, for the free nachos after the show. But here's the thing, folks. Comedy isn't just about the laughs. It's about connecting with people, sharing a little piece of your world, and hoping they find it just as ridiculous as you do. It's about those moments when you catch someone's eye in the crowd and you know they get it, they really get it. So next time you're at the Laugh Factory, remember this: behind every joke, every punchline, every awkward silence, there's a comedian pouring their heart out. And yes, possibly sweating through their shirt. But it's all worth it because comedy, my friends, is a beautiful, chaotic, and utterly hilarious journey. And with that, I leave you with this. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Thanks for joining me on this behind-the-scenes adventure at the Laugh Factory. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you liked what you just watched. Leave me a comment to make more or make different kinds of videos. Your opinions are very appreciated. Keep laughing and I'll catch you next time.